Beautiful Leos, and welcome to your March 23rd weekly tarot forecast, guys. I hope all my beautiful fire signs are grounding out, cleansing, and doing their best to stay out of their heads and thinking creatively, guys. However, that is, or giving yourself a definite media detox. Now, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If it serves you or resonates with you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. I really do appreciate it. I always get excited for this because Leo is my rising. So let's do this, guys. Let's take a deep breath in, guys. Exhale out any stress, overthinking, jittery energy, especially if you're staying home a little bit right now. And let's get started. Letting guidance energy for the week of March 23rd. Take a deep breath in for me, guys. And one more. Oh, no, one more. There we go. All right, we have the Page of Swords, the Death card. Calm down. Ten of Coins, the Perspective, which is the Hangman in traditional tarot. The Empress, the Page of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Gabriel for a clarity card. All right, my beautiful Leos, look at this current energy, everything that we're experiencing right now in March 2020. It's definitely caused us to be rerouted. Now, when you have the Page of Swords, a lot of us, and with the Death card, a lot of the things, ideas, things we were going with, we're going to have to reroute them. That's really what it is. So let's say things are going good, work, you have all these ideas, you're signing things, and all of a sudden we're in this particular environment, energetically, physically, internationally, and it's going to cause you to have to replan, revise in some way. But this is not a bad thing, Leos. When you have the Page of Swords, like, look, you guys might get hit with some blunt truths this week, like hours cut or your ideas falling through because of, things that are happening. Think of people who might have been planning their weddings or opening their jobs or publishing that book. It got rerouted, right? So many things have been put to a complete and utter standstill and halt. Now, this might seem absolutely horrendous if you're starting out, or signing any contracts, trying to move forward with ideas, but it's not. It's really not. I mean, on a vast scale, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your particular choices or ideas. And when you have the Death card, they're saying, look at, surrender your attachment to what you thought or how you thought things needed to be. Okay, so maybe you started out a business or you were going to start with some clients, and now all the clients are like, oh, no, we're pausing. We're not moving forward because of, situations right now. And you're like, calm. It's okay. The universe is asking for you to revise things, to be more creative, because things are actually going to be much more fruitful. We've got to reframe this. And you have the Ten of Coins on top of it. So the universe is like, look at, Ten of Coins is a good card. If any Leos out there are worried financially about your financial security, your physical home, your family, I can completely understand why. But you're going to be okay. Guarantee you, you're going to be okay. The Ten of Coins is like, look at, everything's going to be fine. Don't look at how things are. Look at everything physically that's manifested. It manifested from the unseen, right? So they're saying, look at, stop looking at your lack. Stop. Let's focus. Let's get back to the drawing board. Okay, if this is the case, how can I do this? If, let's say, clientele has gone down, all right, can I do more creative projects? Is there a way I could be of service and really throw out free products, videos, ideas, blogs, vlogs? Not only is this helping people and inspiring them in some way, but it's also bringing in people in a way that you hadn't expected, okay? You have the Perspective card, speaking of which, and this is the Hangman. And this Archangel Chamuel, this is more than just money. It's more than just ideas. It's more than just opportunities. It's about your purpose. Maybe, okay, give an example. Maybe things are going really good with work and with money. You're like, yeah, right? So good that you became overworked. You just over-focused on the material and numbers and things like that. Nothing wrong with that, but they're saying, hey, halt. Archangel Chamuel is like, look, remember your purpose. The moment you stay on track with that, the moment maybe you're You're helping people through your art, your creativity, your consultations, your healing work, your ideas, whatever it is. When it comes to the hangman, they're saying, let's look at it from a different perspective. If we remember why we're doing something, who we're doing, or what we're doing it for, it's going to provide you the opportunities to think outside of the box. It's going to cause you to reflect and see, like, there's a better way to do this. There's a better way I can serve more, reach more. I'm going to actually revise this product because I want it to be more about the all instead of this particular niche. And it's going to push you. I always warn people, when you have the hangman, it's going to push you outside your comfort zone, but that's a good thing, guys. You have the Empress and the Page of Coins. Leo, I love this. The Empress and the Page of Coins, you guys are birthing something new. When you have the Page of Coins, this is causing you to learn something new, try something new, do something new. Maybe you invested in that camera. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm going to do a funny little montage video. I want to switch it up a bit. Maybe I always do instructionals and I want to make it more funny. Or maybe I always serve this kind of clientele with products, but maybe I can actually serve by consulting. Maybe I could, because that doesn't have to be in person, or it doesn't have to involve this or that. But you guys, you are actually in this scenario birthing new ideas, new ways of being, products, services. It's how you're approaching things. Now, in this energy, it's not like something's going to land on your lap. You are creating it. This energy, even if you're being at home, use it to percolate. Guys, new ideas, you're channeling, you're getting creative. It's almost like when you get stir crazy, you get a little bit more creative, you think outside the box, and this is what the universe is doing. It's knocking you. It's not trying to give you blunt, unhappy information or news. Not at all. It's saying, close that door, let's reroute, because this is going to have long-term financial success, long-term foundations. It's going to serve more people. It's going to expand your niche. It's going to help you to learn new things and birth new realities and opportunities that were not there previously. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. Because the reason the Seven of Swords is saying, look, there's a better way of going about things. That's why we need to pause your ass, flip shit around, and let's look at it differently, create something different. And you might be like, Angelique, I wasn't planning on that. I don't want to do that. Well, you know what? You have a higher self. You came here for a purpose, a service, a mission. And I'm not doing it, they're doing it, and for your highest good. And what's beautiful about this is that whatever this newness is, Leo, it's going to come through other people, ideas, brainstorming, laughing, talking, FaceTiming with people. Ace of Wands, guys, Leos, this is going to bring in new jobs, new clients, new opportunities. And despite how circumstances might look, travel, movement, or an international clientele, or an international or national connection, it's bringing everybody together. New opportunities. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be new. Yay, I'm so excited. A chance to do something that you're passionate about, at least gives you a sense of wonder or excitement. You need that, Leo. It's your fire sign. It's burning it up. And you bringing forth your natural ability to connect, to bring light, to bring verve and energy to situation, groups, and people, to do something that really, really sparks your spirit. It's not just about the money. The money's going to be there. It's not just about the financial security you're taken care of. This is about your spirits and bringing in, trying something new, gambling a little bit, taking a risk, and you're going to land on your feet. This is going to be incredible. So sometimes we got to get put in this weird position to make us get uncomfortable enough to change in a good way, to expand, to unfold, to take a step, to step right outside our comfort zone into this whole new world, connect with the world, serve the world in the way you came to do, in your unique way, Leo. What a beautiful thing, guys. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Be daring, be different, try something new. Let's see what happens. This little concoction might be just what you're looking for. In a way, it's about thinking smarter, not just working harder. And I think that's what they're saving you from, Leo. So I hope this serves you. If anyone's feeling kind of icky or yucky with this energy, whether it's, people in your house or just connecting with the media, guys, I have a free cord cutting and energy clearing MP3 down below. You will have detox symptoms, but it's going to help you feel lighter, better, happier, and sleep better. And anybody suffering from any digestive, back, or neck issues, that tends to be the stress, it'll cut and clear that away. It's absolutely free. It's for you. It's down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next week for next week's readings, Leos. Take care.